Hey everyone, it's Nightic. And let's be honest, we've all been there, stuck in that endless scroll, losing track of time, glued to our phones. It's become second nature, but it doesn't have to control our lives. Overcoming phone addiction can be challenging, but it's possible with the right strategies. It's about finding a healthier balance with technology, and that's what we're diving into today. In this video, I'm sharing 12 practical tips to help you break free from phone addiction and reclaim your time and focus. We're going to explore simple yet effective strategies you can implement right away to regain control over your digital habits. Before we jump into strategies, let's take a moment to reflect on why you want to cut down on phone use. What are you hoping to gain by spending less time on your phone? Maybe you want to be more present with loved ones, get more work done, or simply feel less anxious and distracted. Identifying your why will provide the motivation to stick to your goals. Once you have a clear purpose in mind, it's time to set some boundaries. This could mean setting daily limits on your overall phone usage or specific apps. Think about it. You set aside time for work, for meals, for sleep. Why not schedule time for mindful phone use? The key here is to be realistic and specific with your goals. Instead of saying, I'm going to use my phone less, try I'll limit myself to 1 hour of social media per day. Remember, we're not aiming for perfection here, but rather for progress. Start small, be consistent, and gradually reduce your phone usage over time. It's all about finding what works best for you and building sustainable habits. Knowledge is power, right? One of the best ways to regain control of your phone usage is to become aware of your current habits. Luckily, our phones come equipped with built-in screen time tracking features. Both iOS and Android devices have settings that allow you to monitor your app usage, set daily limits, and even schedule downtime. Take some time to explore these features and customize them to fit your goals. Beyond the built-in tools, there are also a ton of great third-party apps designed to help you manage your phone usage. Apps like Forest, Freedom, and Stay Focus can block distracting apps or websites during specific times, track your usage patterns, and even provide gentle reminders to put your phone down. Experiment with different apps and see which ones resonate with you. The goal is to find tools that empower you to make conscious choices about your phone usage throughout the day. Our phones have become cluttered with apps, many of which we rarely use. It's time to do a digital detox. Go through each app on your phone and ask yourself, do I really need this? Or does this app add value to my life? If the answer is no, delete it. Clearing out unnecessary apps will not only free up storage space, but also minimize distractions and make it easier to navigate your phone with intention. While you're at it, take a look at your notification settings. Those constant pings and buzzes are designed to grab your attention and pull you back into your phone. Turn off notifications for non-essential apps, especially social media platforms. You can always check them manually when you have dedicated time for social interaction. Remember, a clutter-free phone leads to a clearer mind. Chapter 4. Create phone-free zones. Creating physical boundaries in your environment can significantly reduce mindless phone use. Start by designating specific areas in your home where phone use is off limits, such as the dinner table, bedroom, or bathroom. These spaces should be reserved for connection, relaxation, and quality time with loved ones, free from digital distractions. You can also establish routines that involve putting your phone away during certain activities like reading, exercising, or spending time in nature. The idea is to create intentional separation between your phone and activities that nourish your mind, body, and relationships. This might feel strange at first, but over time, these boundaries will become second nature and you'll find yourself naturally gravitating towards more fulfilling experiences. Practice mindfulness and awareness. Mindfulness plays a crucial role in breaking free from any addiction, including phone addiction. The next time you find yourself reaching for your phone out of habit, pause for a moment and bring awareness to your actions. Ask yourself, why am I picking up my phone right now? What am I seeking from it? Often, we use our phones as a way to escape boredom, discomfort, or uncomfortable emotions. By becoming more aware of these triggers, we can start to make more conscious choices about how we spend our time. Instead of automatically reaching for your phone, try replacing that habit with a more positive action. Maybe it's taking a few deep breaths, going for a walk, reading a book, or engaging in a hobby you enjoy. Chapter 6. Implement time blocking or scheduled phone breaks. Just like you schedule appointments and meetings, try scheduling specific blocks of time throughout your day dedicated to phone use. This might mean checking emails for 30 minutes in the morning, scrolling through social media for 15 minutes after lunch, or catching up on messages for a few minutes before bed. The key is to be intentional about when and how long you'll engage with your phone. Outside of these designated time slots, make a conscious effort to keep your phone out of sight and out of mind. You can even take it a step further and experiment with digital detoxes. This could involve designating phone-free hours or even entire days where you disconnect from technology and reconnect with yourself and the world around you. These breaks can be incredibly refreshing and provide a much-needed reset for your mind and body. This might sound like a strange one, but trust me on this. Our phones are designed to be visually stimulating. The bright colors, notifications, and endless feeds are engineered to keep us hooked. By switching your phone's display to grayscale, you're essentially removing that visual appeal and making it less tempting to constantly check. It might seem like a small change, but it can have a surprisingly big impact on your phone usage habits. Give it a try for a week and see how it feels. You might be surprised at how much less compelling your phone becomes when it's not a vibrant, attention-grabbing device. Remember life before smartphones. Remember all the things you used to enjoy doing offline. It's time to rediscover those passions. Think about hobbies or activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Maybe it's reading, writing, painting, playing an instrument, spending time in nature, or learning a new skill. The more you fill your life with enriching offline experiences, the less you'll rely on your phone for entertainment or distraction. And speaking of offline connections, make an effort to prioritize in-person interactions. Schedule coffee dates with friends, have meaningful conversations with loved ones, or join a club or group activity. The more time you spend engaging with people in real life, the less you'll feel the urge to connect virtually. Breaking free from phone addiction can feel less daunting when you have support. Share your goal of reducing phone use with a trusted friend or family member. Let them know you're trying to be more present and less attached to your device. Having someone to check in with and hold you accountable can make a world of difference. You can even consider finding an accountability partner who's also trying to cut back on phone use. Support each other, share tips and strategies, and celebrate your successes along the way. Another option is to join an online forum or local group that focuses on overcoming phone addiction. Connecting with others who understand the challenges and triumphs of this journey can provide a sense of community and encouragement. Chapter 10. Practice a digital detox before bed. We all know that using our phones before bed can interfere with sleep. The blue light emitted from our devices suppresses melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. But beyond the physiological effects, scrolling through social media or watching videos before bed can also keep our minds racing, making it difficult to unwind and relax. Aim to establish a digital detox routine at least 30 minutes to an hour before bed. This means putting your phone away in another room, silencing notifications, and engaging in calming activities like reading, taking a bath, or meditating. You'll be amazed at how much better you sleep and how much more refreshed you feel in the morning. Chapter 11. Focus on your mental and physical health. Taking care of your overall well-being is crucial when it comes to breaking free from phone addiction. Regular exercise has been shown to reduce stress, improve mood, and increase focus. When you prioritize physical activity, you're less likely to turn to your phone as a coping mechanism for stress or boredom. Similarly, getting enough sleep is essential for mental clarity, emotional regulation, and overall well-being. When you're well rested, you're better equipped to resist the temptation of mindless scrolling and make conscious choices about how you spend your time. Remember, a healthy mind and body are your greatest assets in overcoming any challenge, including phone addiction. Chapter 12. Seek professional help if needed. If you've tried implementing these tips and are still struggling to manage your phone usage, it's important to remember that you're not alone and there's no shame in seeking professional help. Phone addiction is a real issue, and just like any other addiction, it can sometimes require the guidance and support of a therapist or counselor. A trained professional can help you identify the underlying causes of your phone addiction, develop coping mechanisms, and create a personalized plan for recovery. They can also provide accountability and support as you navigate the challenges of breaking free from this habit. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. If you're feeling overwhelmed, reach out to a mental health professional. Outro: reclaim your life. Breaking free from phone addiction isn't about demonizing technology, it's about reclaiming control over your time, attention, and ultimately your life. It's about rediscovering the beauty of the present moment, deepening your connections with loved ones, and pursuing your passions with renewed focus. It takes time and commitment to break free from phone addiction, but the rewards are significant. Improved focus, better mental health, more meaningful connections, and a sense of balance in life. Start small, be consistent, and make adjustments as needed to find what works best for you. Remember, you've got this. I believe in you. Now go ahead and put down your phone and start living your life to the fullest.